Seattle at Minnesota. Seattle loses. Brett Favre, Adrian Peterson, Jared Allen. Deal with it. Atlanta at the New York Football Giants. Both these teams have been playing real inconsistent as of late. I don't know what to say. There's two inconsistent teams going against each other. I did pick Atlanta to be the Super Bowl team for NFC this year, but that's looking more and more like the Saints. So I'm going to have to say it's like the battle of inconsistence. So I'm going to have to give home field. So the Giants win this one. It'll probably be close. Be a close one, probably a 7-point game. So. New Orleans at Tampa Bay. Oh my God. Tampa Bay is gonna get the dog shit kicked out of them. They're gonna get fucking beat down. It's no contest. New Orleans is a bodybuilder. Tampa Bay is a retarded child. And for some reason, this bodybuilder is going to beat the fuck out of this retarded child. And they don't even need to. They just need to flick him in the nose once. And Tampa Bay will be done. This will not even be a game. Tampa Bay fans, I feel for you. Your team's not doing so good. But you're not going to win. You're not going to knock off. This isn't going to be an upset. You're not going to knock off the undefeated New Orleans Saints. You're not. So just deal with it. Sorry. Arizona at St. Louis. Despite the fact that Arizona has not been playing good recently, they're going to beat St. Louis because what does St. Louis have going for them? Steven Jackson. That's it. That's all you Rams fans have. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. Arizona is going to come into your house. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. They're gonna beat you in your own house. Oh, another note. Just so your game would get blacked out, the Rams faculty and ownership actually bought up the rest of the tickets, so there was no blackout. So yeah, that just shows the kind of faith that you Rams fans have in your team. Even the Cleveland Browns, as bad as they are, they can still sell out their stadium. So, I mean, you really step it up, fucking pansies. San Diego at Denver. Wow, what to say about Denver and their 3 losses that they've had so far? Well, Kyle Orton being hurt is not helping them. Chris Sims hasn't taken a snap. Except for the last game. Before that, he hasn't taken a snap in 4 years? Ever since he almost died on the field with his fucking spleen rupturing or whatever the fuck it was with Tampa Bay. So, I mean, really, Denver fans, you can give your team a little slack on that last game. Because if Kyle Orton had been in the whole game, you guys would have won. But San Diego's coming in, they're red hot with something to prove, so I think I'm going to have to give this one to the away team. 4th loss in a row to Denver, but with Chris Sims as your quarterback, you ain't going to win this game. San Diego's, I think it'll be a close one, only because Broncos defense is really good, and Chris Sims can just hand it off to one of your many rushers. I can't keep track. You guys have a new leading rusher every year, so whatever. But I think it'll definitely be a close one, but San Diego's going to pull it out. Cincinnati at Oakland. This is another one of those games that you just have to smile if you're a Cincinnati fan, and you just have to cringe if you're a Raiders fan. Because, you know what, Raiders fans? You may have beaten my Chiefs once this year, but last week, we took you to the cleaners in another retarded child slap fight, but we still won it. So yeah, booyah. Fuck you Raiders fans, I hate the Raiders anyway. But the Raiders are not going to win this game. You're not going to win this game. Cincinnati is on a fucking roll. They are probably the best team in the AFC, though. You're going to lose. All you fans that crowd the black hole, sell out all those Raiders games because you guys are fucking nuts and you love Al Davis. You're going to lose. You're going to watch your team get dominated. Completely dominated. And you know what? Bruce Gradkowski, there's a reason they threw him out of Tampa Bay. So he'll play better than Jamarcus Russell, but don't expect him to beat the Bengals for you. It's not going to happen. All right, the Jets at New England. Tom Brady wins. Yeah. Jets fans, you ain't gonna win, so sorry. Philadelphia and Chicago. I don't know about this one. Both teams aren't playing very good. I mean, shit. Philadelphia lost to the Raiders. That's tough to do nowadays. Of course, my Chiefs have lost to them, but we also beat them too, so Philly's not going to get another shot at that, though. Anyway, I think Philly's going to go into Chicago and win this thing. As inconsistent as they are, I really think they're going to pull this one out. And Chicago is just... Jay Cutler, what can you say? He looked so good in Denver, and now what's going on? I don't know, but Philly wins. We got the Monday night barn burner, Tennessee at Houston. Now, Tennessee's been playing a lot better with Vince Young holding the reins. That's a good thing. Good thing for Tennessee fans, because for a while there, I thought you guys weren't going to win a single fucking game. So, now that you're doing all right, you have a legitimate shot against Houston, who is playing their asses off. They may not. They're playing better than their record shows. They've played a lot of really good teams right down to the wire. So I'm gonna have to give this to the home team, because Houston is just playing awesome football. And there you are. I picked some teams. I insulted the Raiders because, fuck the Raiders. Chiefs, baby, Chiefs. So. Anyway, that's about it. Make your picks wisely. If you disagree with me, that's fine. I mean, shit. I pick them wrong all the time. There could be a lot of upsets this week, but I don't see too many happening. So, enjoy the football, guys. Root for my Chiefs, unless you're Pittsburgh fans, and then you'll just be waving those terrible towels. I'm sure there's fans in Arrowhead that'll have terrible towels waving around, but whatever. Have fun, eat, drink, be merry, and I'll see you next week.